Greetings everybody and welcome to this new tutorial. Well, today I would like to introduce you to the Qt network module, which is the module used to create networking application. Well, the Qt network module is a powerful component of the Qt framework that provide classes and APIs for network programming. So it can make application to communicate over TCP, IP, UDP, HTTP, and SSL. With this API, you can develop easily client server systems, web application, and network aware tools. The API offer a light level and low level complexity. So with high level, we have the classes like Q network access manager, Q network request, Q network reply, the handling of HTTP and HTTPS communication, and a concrete example is file downloads, REST API, web data exchange, and on the other side, with low-level classes like QTCP socket, QTcpServer, and QUGP socket. I will show you now how to create a simple TCP server just as an introduction to the module. So as you see, we need to add the Qt network module. But first, let's create quickly a project. I will call it Hello Qt network. My server UI. Now the kit. Okay. So this is the UI for our server. Now let's add the network module. We go just to the profile and add network here. And then let's include the network module, include Qt network. Well, we include the whole module so that all the classes can be directly accessible. Now, let's create a simple server. The private section will declare the class responsible for server is TcpServer. TcpServer, let's call it my server. Now in the constructor, I also need to debug here. So my server new QTCP server this. Okay. Now let's start the server. We know that a server must listen to an incoming connection on a certain port. So we will use the listen. We enter the address and the port. Now, let's say if my server listen to the address to whatever address at the port, let's say 645. Now, if the server is not listening to this port, we print an error. And then we return. And now, if the server has started, server starts successful. Now, let's compile and test. So you can see server starts successfully, and what you can notice is that the firewall is asking us if we want to allow the server to run. So we just allow access. Now our server has started. Well, guys, this was all about this tutorial. On the next tutorials, we will see how to handle incoming connections and to manage them. So see you in the next tutorial.